Hi friends, good evening. Today I would like to give you a small input on the people, residents in United Arab Emirates when they did their PCR test already and if they are waiting for the PCR test results. Normally it used to come between 24 and 48 hours of timeline. So you have to wait up to the completion of 48 hours, I mean 2 full days. But in case if you don't receive PCR test results even after 48 hours, perhaps you can you need to follow up. This happened for me. I shared my experience. For example, I did my PCR test on Friday evening, the day before yesterday evening. So I'm supposed to get my result even before completion of 48 hours. Normally it used to come 24 hours or between 24 hours and 48 hours. With majority of cases on 24 hours receipt of the PCR results. But for me, this is the first time that I didn't receive my PCR test result even after completion of 48 hours. Then because I need to go to my office tomorrow and without a PCR negative results, they will not allow without a green pass in Al Hosn application. Then I was testing there. Then it's mentioned in the Al Hosn application itself to call 800-1717. Just note down this number, 800-1717. This number is a toll-free number and you can follow up by calling this number and it will direct you to multiple relevant the number options. You need to press the relevant number options, like for example for health number 1, then PCR. It will ask, actually it will take you through the process, and when it comes to your turn, when the customer care representative takes the call, just mention that you did the PCR but even after completion of 48 hours you didn't receive the result. Then they will register this. They said that it would take a kind of 2 to 3 days turnaround time, and when I called, they told me that it will take some time. Then I thought, khalas, then I need to do another PCR. So also tomorrow morning I have to go to office, meaning then I have to get an express PCR test with more money, for which there is an option. I need to go to the city. So I went to the city. Fortunately, by the time I went to the Abu Dhabi city and I go for the express, before I go for the express PCR, fortunately I got the SMS and got my PCR negative result. And this happened simply because I followed up actually. Otherwise it would be taking more time or they would have missed it out, because I took it for one more person actually, but for that person who took the PCR test on the same time of mine, it didn't come. But for me it came. And then I presumed that, simply because I followed up with this number, it would have come, this could have been the possibility. So I'm just telling you, it's an, input and suggestion for you guys, in case if you don't receive PCR test result even after 48 hours, call 800-1717. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic evening ahead.